we just captured humpback whales breaching out there
over and over again
on our drone. Later in the video, we will keep count of the number of whale breaches that we filmed on camera and on the drone. I was amazed that I was able to film as many whales breaching, filming at an altitude of 150 feet, approximately a mile and a half off the beach. Can you guess how many whale breaches we filmed on the drone and on our cameras? Stay tuned for the video and watch and keep count. Unbelievable. I mean, look at this Cabo sunset.
and humpback whales.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Anita and Al Adventures. And let us know what your thoughts are in the comments after we post the footage of freaking humpback whales breaching. We are flying on Delta Airlines from Atlanta to Cabo. I love the miracle of aviation. However, I did go through a period in my life that I feared flying. When you overcome fear, you get to experience scenery like this. That's a volcano. And what a spectacular approach into Cabo's airport.
I want to thank you for choosing Delta. You all have an amazing time here in Cabo.
Welcome to Cabo, Delta. Thank you so much. You guys were great.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing us.
Delta, you guys were great.
Thank you.
Welcome to Cabo. Woohoo! My favorite way to deplane an airplane. On the tarmac. Oh, you gotta say it louder.
Cabo Wabo.
Are we going there for lunch?
Sure.
Absolutely.
We are at Playa Grande Resort in Cabo San Lucas. And we are getting ready to have tacos because we're hungry after our long travel day. I booked this hotel using our $200 travel credit that we get through the American Express Platinum card. Thank you, Daily Drop. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful scenery. We got the Pacific Ocean. We got 5 pools. And we'll show you the room a little bit later. We already saw a whale right in front of our room. Well, not in front of our room, in the ocean in front of our room. Come up and breathe. So, great way to start our vacation.
Visit the link in the description to check out the resort Playa Grande. It was a 1-bedroom suite with 2 bathrooms, and we used our travel credit with Amex Platinum. Cabo Wabo Cantina is a nightclub, restaurant, and bar owned by Sammy Hagar, the former lead singer of Van Halen. Opened in 1990. It has fun atmosphere with memorabilia and live music. Of course, we had to try the delicious fajitas.
And there's certainly a reason why it says danger, no swimming. The Pacific Ocean is no joke. There are some pretty big waves hitting the coastline here. So I'm filming down here by the beach, flying a drone, taking a panoramic video of the Pacific Ocean, and guess what I find? Little sea turtles! And these guys are out here going around the beach, picking them up.
Put the light on. There. You're shadowed. Oh, darling. Now where do you put them?
¿Qué hacen con las tortugas? Tienen un santuario y las llevan y las
Tenemos
cuidan.
un corral donde se incuba.
¿Sí?
Es un corral.
Isn't that cute?
I can't see them.
Are you saving them
Oh, there we
so
go.
that they don't die?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Playa Grande walkway. It takes you all the way from the building lobby all the way down to the beach. And I love the beautiful cactus along the way and the pretty brown color of the sand or rock. It's a really nice walk area. There's so many different buildings where they have the condos, the rooms to stay in, and then the pool area is that way. And there's, I believe, 5 pools on this property. There's a restaurant bar right by the pool, and then there's another restaurant right in front of the beach. You walk out of your room, down the lovely walk path, and you are right on the beautiful beach. We have seen anywhere from 2 to 10 both because the humpback whale is what's right now prevalent in these waters. I mean, it doesn't get any better than being at the beach and seeing a whale. Do you speak whale? Huh, does this dome remind you of something? The sports bar restaurant behind me is also here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Looks like a really good menu. Check it out.
I've never seen a sign like this in the men's bathroom. Wonder if the women's bathroom has the same sign.
Our whale watching tour through Get Your Guide picked us up at our hotel and took us to the Cabo San Lucas Marina. We spent 2.5 hours on a luxury catamaran. It cost $120 each and included all we wanted to eat appetizers, all we wanted to drink beverages, soft drinks, waters, and alcohol if you so choose. Our guide was very informative. He used a hydrophone that allowed us to hear the whale song underwater.
Here, whale shark, whale shark, whale shark.
The Arc towers 3 stories above the meeting of the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Cortez. You can visit the beaches there via water taxi or hire a boat from the Cabo San Lucas Marina or Medano Beach. Lovers Beach has swimming and snorkeling. Divorce Beach has crashing waves.
Welcome officially, and Mexico, welcome to the Magic Canyon!
As promised earlier in the video, now let's keep count of the number of humpback whales breaching that we filmed from the boat.
Because if you pass the pages, you're gonna see gray whales, blue whales, orcas, dolphins, pretty much all the cetaceans that come here. And well,
Oh, there he goes.
while they're like doing this, normally it's a male to a female. What? Where?
There's definitely 2.
So, whenever they're doing this, after that, wow. In this case, we put some names of the whales. Panchito is the Cacarina dancing man, and the female is gonna. But the main reason is they breach in order to triangulate their position. That humongous animal, whenever they land, it's gonna be 40 metric tons hitting the water with power, and it's gonna answer.
Man,
Did you hear that?
super cool.
So pretty much when they breach, they're saying, "Who are you?" Their whale's gonna answer like, "Pepe, I'm Pancho, nice to meet you." This one, the one that was breaching, by the way was breaching, it's most likely a female. How do you know, Adrian? Females are way much more athletic. Males breach like bringing their whole head out and head slap it. Right? Females are like ballerinas, like on their mouths, in their upper and lower jaw, and in the edge of their fins, they got something called knobs. What are those knobs? There are some protuberances kind of like that are made of cartilage, and they're designed to cut the resistance of the air and the water while they're flying or navigating. But also within those knobs, they have hair follicles.
Oh! Yes. So cool!
Got it.
So cool! So cool. So cool. There's this. There's his tail.
See the fluke?
What's a fluke?
The tail.
Okay.
Are you telling us that humpback whales have a mustache? Yes. Why? They're mammals, but also they're Mexicans. And you know, well, Mexican. So those like hair follicles or that mustache is gonna help the humpback whales to feel the vibrations, and they're gonna be pretty much like the whiskers of a cat. They're gonna feel everything with them. So whenever a humpback whale reaches and lands, with expansive wave, and another whale is gonna feel it. Las ballenas, si es un macho y una hembra, el macho va.
Oh! Oh,
there it is.
There.
Check it out.
Yes,
there it is. Got it. Did you hear that pounding? Whale watching season in Cabo is from December through mid-April. We were on a large catamaran. The boat captain had to maintain a fair distance due to the large motors of the catamaran. If you do wish to have a much closer encounter with the whales, book your tour on the smaller boats that you see on our video. We'll include the links in the description.
And well,
oh, there he goes.
Nice.
While they're like doing this, normally it's a male to a female. So it's gonna be sending sound waves and rhythm and vibrations, but also those like expansive waves are gonna work like a massage. What? Where?
There is two of them. There's definitely two.
Wow.
Oh, so
Definitely
whenever they're doing this, now after that,
Man, this is so cool.
There he goes. Oh.
So cool.
Bam.
So this is a hydrophone. This is an underwater microphone that can catch frequencies in a radius of 1.5 miles. So if we're lucky, we're gonna be able to listen humpback whales sing. One single direction, and well, Pepe, Toño, Carlos, Juan, Iñaki, Moises, and 4 more males, they're gonna figure this out. They're gonna know there's a male, a female serving, and they're gonna go and fight to get the love of the female, right? Now, this is like a bar fight, the competition group. Why? It's like 10 guys fighting for one señorita. Just more Mexicans. Why? They have machete fighting and Mexican wrestling. What do you mean machete fighting? Have you heard of barnacles? Well, those barnacles, the males are gonna allow to hatch in their bone, which they're gonna use them like weapons because they're razor sharp, and they're gonna be hitting each other until, well, somebody goes. But they're stubborn. This competition group can last 14 hours non-stop, and well, if that doesn't work, they're gonna start breaching on top of each other, like Mexican.
You speak whale?
All right. You're gonna answer. That's a humpback whale.
Oh, I heard it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I hear it.
Something.
Yeah.
That's a baby singing. It goes like something like that. It's kind of weird, but they are singing.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's it.
Está cantando un bebecito a lo lejos.
Cabo Adventures. We saw so many whales breaching. It was incredible. Highly recommended. It was so much fun. The boat ride was beautiful. Beautiful day. Awesome food. Thanks, 10.
Let's continue the whale breaching count. We counted 14 breaches while on the boat. Now let's count how many we filmed from our drone. Wait, did you see that whale breach? Let me zoom in so you can see how close the whale breached next to that boat. I am an amateur drone pilot. I have flown the drone in the Middle East, Europe, Central, and South America.
Whale watching season in Cabo is early December through mid-April. We were there in early March. We saw humpbacks, but you might also see blue whales or gray whales and orcas. The humpback migrates here from the Arctic waters around Alaska and Canada because the warm, calm waters are the perfect place for whales to mate, give birth, and raise their newborn calves. We saw them spouting, breaching, and tail snapping, and lifting their tails right out of the water. It was amazing. Humpback whales can be up to 45 to 60 feet long and weigh up to 40 tons. Newborns are about 10 to 15 feet long.
Now, as I hover the drone over this humpback whale, you can see its body spinning and it's doing fin slapping. And then all of a sudden, boom, another breach. Could this be two males that were fighting each other, just like Adrian, our guide on the boat, was saying? We filmed 32 whale breaches in total, 14 on the catamaran. After flying the drone for only 30 minutes, we captured 18 whale breaches. Amazing.
Metate, an amazing restaurant in Cabo, beautiful setting with old world Mexican charm. Our waiter explained everything, including how mole was made, which is a sauce with many different ingredients, including chocolate, and it originated in the 1800s. We had so many amazing dishes: burrata cheese with pink mole, ribeye steak with cojita cheese, and then for dessert, cornbread with tomato jam and aracha sauce and blue corn ice cream, which was amazing.
We are having a lovely dinner at a restaurant called Metate. I found it on Yelp, and it is a authentic Mexican restaurant. We just had a mole that comes from another city in Mexico, and the waiter was describing how it was made. It has like 14 different ingredients, and it is a beautiful setting, a beautiful, cool evening, and we're enjoying ourselves. I don't know what else to say.
Beautiful pools and restaurants in the middle or anything. Okay, tight. Yep. All right.
We are having a lovely dinner at a restaurant called Metate. Start over.